Today we're going to talk about women's rights in Uganda. In many years the men have controlled the women of Uganda. Uganda's women fight for their rights, and it's a long and impressive fight. But they will keep fighting until they get their rights. The women of Uganda have always struggled. They have been taught that subordination was mandatory, and they must follow every rule that men makes. And that is no matter if it is their husband, their brother, or their neighbor. The women in Uganda decide nothing. The men can beat and kick the women without getting any consequences. The women can just stand and look because they can't do anything. We have often considered why the women don't do anything in order to get out of their oppression, and why the police don't do anything against the violent episodes. Many women are abused and they look for help, but they are denied the assistance they require. Many local towns require payment for the police to arrest the men who commit the crimes, and the women don't have the money to pay for it, and therefore the abuse continues. And rape is also a part of the life as a woman in Uganda.
There have been many demonstrations in Uganda. Women from all over the world meet at the women's rights demonstration in the capital of Uganda, Kampala. They have signs that says, "Women of Uganda want peace." I think it's a very good idea. In that way the rest of the world finds out about how hard it is to live as a woman in Uganda. At the same time, I also think they are good for the women to meet so they can suggest their feelings. How it's going to look in the future is a very big question. I hope that women get to have economic, political, civil and cultural rights. But I think it's going to be difficult. In Uganda it is talked about that the Ugandan government needs to start setting up shelters for abused and struggling women. Help them arrest their husband by providing funds to crimes against women. So maybe the future in Uganda is